你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
Synchronously online overseas. After Shi Ying finished, Xiao Zhan and Gu Wei set the stage. 01. Wedge. Recently, in the anticipation of many people, while everyone was immersed in the process of killing Shi Ying played by Xiao Zhan and Gu Wei finally ushered in a set of files. This news, it can also be called a crane on a clear sky and a cloud of clouds, then the poetry will be drawn to the blue sky. As Xiao Zhan fans, we are so happy. This joy from the inside out, rushing out of all the resonance of the chest cavity. A new word vowel is directly derived. On the internet, we have seen too many such fans leaving messages. The copywriting is always without exception. The only difference is the number of the word and around Xiao Jing, there are also many people doing offline Amway. In the moments of moments, there are also those who cried and cried in their arms, and were so excited that they couldn't help themselves. In short, many people are filled with happiness, just like Chinese New Year, and this feeling is also difficult to describe in simple words. In fact, just before, we all knew that Xiao Zhan posted a post late at night to commemorate the closing of the shadow. Mocho has no confidant on the road ahead. No one in the world knows the king, still vividly remembered. After all, it has only passed one day, and no one remembers it. 02. The role of Xiao Zhan and Gu Wei will also meet with Xiao Fei Xiao, a fan of Xiao Zhan overseas. Witness this happy moment together. At that time, many people must be very happy. Although it doesn't been able to achieve but it is not far off. And with the setting of the rest of my life, please advise. That is, Xiao Zhan and Gu Wei set the file. That kind of emotion suddenly burst out, and the overflowing emotion is fiery. It's passionate and it makes people break through barriers. We embrace others, we are happy for others, and we Amway for others. In this way, in the constant emotional interweaving, we saw faces with tears in our eyes. Really happy, really happy. At the same time, we also see, please advise for the rest of your life will also be launched simultaneously overseas on September 8. In other words, the role of Xiao Zhan and Gu Wei will also meet with Xiao Fei Xiao, a fan of Xiao Zhan overseas. Witness this happy moment together, and Xiao Jing knows. In this regard, Xiao Zhan became WeTV, the spokesperson of Tencent Video overseas version. On the other hand, I also believe that at the time of official announcement, the brand has once again witnessed the super influence of Xiao Zhan. Directly led the endorsement to airborne to the 9th place in the world trend, that is, the global hot search. What kind of heat and popularity this is. 03. Written at the end. So, I believe that when Please Advise for the Rest of Your Life is simultaneously launched overseas, that grand occasion must be unprecedented. I don't know if it will be empty, but I know that I will be waiting in front of the computer to watch it punctually, earnestly and excitedly. Xiao Jing notes, meet on September 8.